start with the big picture. It was about 6-7 weeks ago we closed above this 4 or 5 month descending channel top that is now at 96.52, in which we then anticipated, it was a buy signal up to 150.57. We characterize it as a 3 to 5 month buy signal, but it's been more like 3 to 5 weeks, and we're well on our way to reaching it. And in fact, you've got 134.83 as this sort of inside structure that may well contain selling on a weekly basis. 134.83 also lines up nicely right now with 134.65, which is this newly formed channel structure based in part on Monday's high. And so if Monday's high holds, the line across there holds, we can fall back perhaps to 134.65. The indication for testing 134.65 would be a settlement today below 138.75. But 143.65 is more horizontal. The more horizontal the line study, generally the better they work, and it correlates well with this structure that is longer term on the weekly chart at 134.83. But if we were to close today, for instance, below 138.75, we've got a good high for the week, 134.65, then likely, I would say under that scenario by Friday's close, where we could bottom out through next week and round up again to new highs. Now, if you're able to buy 138.75, I do see it as a 3 to 5 day swing trade. Holding above 138.75 will keep us even closer to reaching our low 150s objective between now and the end of next week. And yesterday, we also closed just above that 143.49 high from about a week and a half ago. That should instill some degree of follow-through buying, but the market's volatility is low right now. How long will it take to reach 150.57? 150.57 would reach our objective. And so if you've been long for the last 3 to 5 weeks or the last 3 to 5 days, this is an area to respect for its ability to contain buying through the month of July, and we can fall away from here for weeks to follow. In fact, fall away from 150.57 back down to some variation of this 124.78 channel bottom, because if we happen to push through the low 150s just a little bit, this line study takes on a different angle. But for right now, it actually will work. We could test 150.57, fall away within 3 to 5 weeks to the 124.78 2-month channel bottom. We could fill this wedge out for a month or two before the market tips its hand one direction or another. And if it closes above 150.57 by the end of next week, we enter another 2 to 3 month buy signal up to 172.99. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.